Hi, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Friday. I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself to get started. And because I have a couple things to tell you guys today, a little sneak peek of some things. And then we're going to make a card together. So I hope you all are having a great day out there. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Anne Marie Heil. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in San Antonio, Texas. You can find me over on my blog at stampinan.com. Now, if you're watching this video on Facebook or you're watching the replay over on YouTube, you can check out all of the links to my social media in the description of the video. I'd love to have you follow me in all the places social. It's a great way to stay connected. And I'm not seeing any comments coming through, but I see some folks are watching. So I hope everything's going okay with this video. Oh, hello, Shirley. Is it sunny today, Shirley? I am going to fall on the floor if it has stopped snowing for you. Or are you being sarcastic? I don't know. It's tough to tell because your snow doesn't seem to want to stop there. So, hey, Terry. All right. So welcome. Okay, good. I see comments. Now I feel like everything's going the way it should be going. So I posted in my, on my Stampin' Ann page earlier, just a little viewer's choice. Oh, yay, no snow. I'm so excited. Okay, it's a sign. Spring is coming. Hello, Patricia. Uh-oh. You had some connection issues on your iPad. It's just, sometimes it's wonky. I don't know if it gets a case of the Fridays and just doesn't want to work on some devices. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to get started here. I posted a poll a little earlier this afternoon because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I had projects set for both. So I put a poll up, share a milkshake or greatest journey. And share a milkshake won. So that's what we're going to do today. I have cards ready for both. And no, I'm probably not going to do both today because I don't think we're going to have time. But we're going to make a cute card with share a milkshake, which is one of my favorite stamp sets. I also love greatest journey. We may do this a different day. I have everything cut for it. So I might do an impromptu live next week that's not on Friday. I don't know. Stay tuned. Maybe Tuesday. We'll see. But we're going to do share a milkshake today. That's what won. So let me move everything out of the way. And I want to get started by talking about last week. Here are the cards. So last week on Facebook Live on Friday, made this cute little lightning bug card. Hi, Carol. With the Lighting the Way bundle. I love this little card in these beautiful muted greens. So pretty. So this was the card we made last Friday. If you missed this video, the replay is up on Facebook and YouTube. So you can check that out. But this one is super fun. And what was I going to tell you? So for everyone who, I lost my train of thought, for everyone who watched last week and shared the video, I put your name into a drawing to win this card. So I do that every week. So whether you watch on Facebook or YouTube, if you share the video, just leave me a little note and let me know that you shared, and I'll enter you into a drawing for the card we make. And so the winner of the Firefly card is Nora Kronk Taylor. Congratulations, Nora. Nora, I think I have your address. I'm pretty sure I do. But if you want to send me a message just to double check, you can do that too. So Nora, congratulations. I will get this little cutie in the mail to you. And if you do need to send me an email or a message, my email is right here as well. And then what I did was, for everybody who commented on the video last week, I put all the commenters into a drawing as well, drew a random winner, and I actually had some extra cards from the Facebook Live from the week prior, and I just love these cards, and I just think they're fun. So I figured, hey, this would brighten someone's day, right? So everybody who commented went into a drawing for this cute little card, and the winner is Cindy Bistrom. Cindy, I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. But Cindy, I do not have your address. So Cindy, if you wouldn't mind sending me an email to annemarieheil@gmail.com, or you can message me here on the Stampin' Ann page as well. And if you just want to send me your mailing address, I'll pop that in the mail to you, and you have a cute little card to enjoy or send off to someone who you want to let know you're thinking of them. So Nora, Cindy, congratulations, and thank you to everybody for sharing, and also for participating and commenting on the video. So with that, whether you're watching live, watching the replay, I'd love for you guys to comment. Really helps me going because I'm kind of standing here talking to myself. So sometimes it's nice to follow the comments, even though I might miss some. Just kind of lets me feel like I'm, not standing in a room by myself talking to myself, because that's a little weird, right? So anywho, it's just so random. These videos are kind of random because you're just standing in one spot talking to yourself. It's kind of weird, but I feel like y'all are here in spirit. So congratulations. I'm going to move those so I don't lose them. Hopefully I don't fall on my desk. I put them on a shelf above my desk. I hope they don't fall. Okay, so I have a couple of things to tell you before we get started today. I did post on the Stampin' Ann page a little bit ago, information about the Maker's Mojo Creative Escape. That is coming up. It snuck up on me. It's already April. I don't know how this happened. But this event is going on the 21st and 22nd of April. It is an online event. There are 5 demonstrators. We all get together and put together this amazing event with 10 different presentations, lots of creativity. That is coming up at the end of the month. Now, I put the link to Maker's Mojo. If you want to learn more about that, there's a link in the description of this video. You can click over to my blog. It'll tell you all about it. And there's a link to register over there too. But it is so much fun. If you can't make it live, no worries. All the content is recorded for you, but we are started already in Maker's Mojo. We have a private Facebook group that's already opened, and everybody's in there kind of getting to know each other and having some fun. And we've even started our little posts that are eligible for prize drawings. So it's a great time, tons of creative inspiration and opportunities to win prizes. So I invite you to check that out. It is in the description of the video. Next up, want to share with you guys the card we make today. I will send out a project sheet in my email list to anybody who's on my email list tomorrow. So if you're not on my email list, I am going to actually share that link here in the comments. Now, with that, I always have to clarify dates. So I am doing this video Friday, the 7th, Friday, April 7th, 2023. So if you're watching the video around that time frame, my email will go out on Saturday, April 8th, 2023, and that project sheet will be in that email. Now, if you're watching it anytime between then and next weekend, which is going to be Saturday the 15th, you'll get a second chance to get that in your email. My emails go out on Saturday, and to my subscribers, and I let you know what's going on with me, all that good stuff, any events, upcoming events, classes, all that good stuff. And here we go. I just put the link to the email list in the comments. Now, this is on Facebook. So on YouTube, it is going to be in the description of the video. So if you're not already on my email list, I definitely welcome you to join. Everybody is welcome to join. But the project sheet is just my extra thank you for watching me. So just to kind of keep that in mind, I would love to send you the project sheets. So last but not least, I have to talk to you about my monthly club. Okay. I know I have some club members watching today. I want to tell you guys a little bit about Cultivated Creativity. Now, Cultivated Creativity is my monthly DIY paper crafting subscription club. Every month, we focus our projects around one bundle and curate a beautiful kit of projects to send to you. All the cutting and prep is done for you. There's $20 of Stampin' Up! Supplies in there, or $20 of product in there, I should say. And you'll get a PDF tutorial. It's 5 projects total. It's 4 cards, 1 non-card every month. And guys, it is just, I am so passionate about Cultivated Creativity. I want to start out by showing you how it comes. And then I'm going to give you a sneak peek for what the current month is. So this is actually one of last month's kits. So this is what you can expect. The kit's going to come to you all packaged up really nicely. You take it out of the bag. There's a little letter in there that tells you what you get every month, what should be in your package, and then everything is packaged up really nicely. And I noticed after I brought this up here to pull out, there's also, it's not in this one, but there's also a little card in there that has the logo, and it has your month, and this is obviously not the right month. I just forgot to put that card in here, so I'm going to have to repack this. But a little card with your address, or not your address, but the month and the kit that we're using, so you know what kit it is. And then everything is going to be packaged in there really nicely for you. So you're going to have, it's going to come and it's going to look like this. So there's that. But let's look at it deeper. I have one unpackaged. So here we go. And I know somebody is going to ask, I do not have extra kits this month. These that I'm showing you are actually going in the mail tomorrow. So I do not have any extra kits this month, but I don't want you to miss out. So definitely sign up. Okay, so here's what the kit's going to look like inside. You're always going to get a little treat from me. This treat has some little candies in it. So here's a fun little in theme with our little citrus. So there's a little bag with some treats. There's always a bonus card every month. So your kit includes 5 projects, and you're going to get a bonus project included in your kit as well. Another way to use it. Now, the cool part about the bonus project is I make that for you completely. So this is a completed card with an envelope, all set and ready to go. All the work is done. It's completely complete. There's nothing you have to do to this unless you want to. But so I make the bonus project for you. So that's my extra thank you. And then your projects will come packaged up like such. So here are the cards. All your materials are sorted and cut and ready for you. And then here is the non-card. It was a cute little drink holder. And this month, it featured some flavoring for water, the True Lemon Lemonade. So the little drink holder with the True Lemon. So here are all your projects ready to put together. And then in addition to that, you get your product. So we've got some paper here. We have this month, it was a full pack of iridescent rhinestones, a full roll of glittered organdy ribbon, and some sponge daubers, because we did some sponge daubing on our projects as well. So this was last month's kit, just to show you an example of how it all comes. And here's, I dropped the candy. That's okay, I have extra. I have to, since this is going in the mail tomorrow, I have to make sure it has all of its pieces. There it is. Okay, perfect. And what that makes for those kits, you guys, these are all the projects. So this is what your kit, you can expect out of your kit. This is what you can create. So super fun. So that was last month's Sweet Citrus. And registration is open right now for this month's kit, which is Conversation Bubbles. Let me show you. Where did I put it? Here it is. I had everything all set up and then I lost it. So we're using Conversation Bubbles, which is such a fun kit. You guys, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribes to Cultivated Creativity. I really put my heart into this kit, and I've heard from so many of you guys that you love it, and it really makes me feel good. And thank you for the comments. I'm seeing some come through now. I just love putting this kit together, and I hope it inspires you creatively too. It is just so much fun. And this kit that we're doing this month, Conversation Bubbles, I don't like to pick favorites, you guys, but I can't even tell you how excited I am for this kit. We had so much fun putting this together. The projects are so much fun, and this set is amazing. I got this set when the catalog first launched, and I didn't use it until I put this kit together, and I absolutely love it. Here's the good news right now. The stamp set is on sale. It is retiring, so there's that. But I think this is a set that you can use for a long time. The Conversation Bubbles stamp set is on a really good price right now, and so are the dies. The coordinating dies are on sale too. So the bundle will come to $32 right now. So it's definitely a good one to have. I just love it. So where are the projects? So here's a sneak peek of this month's projects. Now I'm going to do a quick flyby here because I still want a little element of surprise. So as I mentioned, we have 4 cards, 1 non-card. So I'm going to take you through them. We have our cute little cloud card. Got a fun little pink card. Got this guy here, which I think is perfect. This could be masculine too. This is my favorite. I love this one. And then our non-card is this adorable box, which could be a gift card holder, or it can hold some treats. I put some fruit gems in there just for fun, but it can also, there's a gift card holder in there too. It also holds 2 Ghirardelli squares. So this is just some fun ways to use this kit. And guys, I love it. I absolutely love this month's kit. If you are not subscribed, please jump on and subscribe. It is so, and the link to that is going to be in the description of the video too. I would love to send you a beautiful kit every month, and I always tuck in some fun little prizes. And the bonus card this month, guys, it's a cell phone. Stop it, right? So cute for masculine projects too. So this one's super fun. I get so happy looking at these cards. For those of you who are subscribed, I can't wait for you to get it. These cards are going to make you smile. They're just happy cards, and they're for anybody. So I absolutely love them. I hope you do too. And I am so excited to send this kit out. I would love for you to join. Okay. So registration is open through the 20th of April. And then what I do is I order your supplies. I don't know what I'm saying. I prep your kits, and then they mail out by the 1st. So they may go out a little earlier, but they will definitely be out by the 1st, provided Stampin' Up! Is in a little bit of a shipping delay right now. So I'm trying to do my best to make sure everything gets here on time. I will communicate if there's anything that changes with that, but I think we should be fine. Now, I also offer the add-on for your kit. If you don't already have conversation bubbles, you can add it to your kit. If you're a current subscriber, you just need to email me and I'll invoice you the $32. Now, I want to preface this by letting you know something. Since this is on the last chance list, if you want this and you want to order it through me and have it shipped with your kit, please do so sooner than later. Send me an email and let me know, because once this sells out, it's gone. So, and I can't necessarily guarantee that I will be able to get it shipped to me in time for the kit if you wait too long. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Or if you want to, if you're a demonstrator and you want to purchase it through yourself, or you just want to purchase it through Stampin' Up, you can do that too. But if you do purchase it through me with your subscription, it'll be $32, and I'll cover tax and shipping for you. So so just keep that in mind. But if you do want it through me, I would recommend definitely doing it sooner than later. And if you want that bundle, get online and order it so it doesn't sell out. And again, like I said, it's a great sale right now too. So you can't go wrong. Oh, Nicole, I know, Nicole, that card is so stinking fun. I'm glad you love it. Oh, you guys, I see all your great feedback. Thank you. I'm going to have to go back after the video and check it out. So please join. I would love to make a beautiful kit for you. And they are sent with lots of love. If you want to see a little bit about the process, I shared some photos on the Stampin' Ann Facebook page for the Sweet Citrus kit. And you can kind of see everything getting put together and all that good stuff. And there's also a picture of my supervisor on there, my dog Dakota. She stands right by my side, you guys, while I'm sorting and prepping, and she makes sure everything is in your kit. She really just wants treats, but she's super involved. So, and if you want a cute picture of Dakota, go check out that post because she's super cute, you guys. Okay, let's make a card today. Are you ready? So we're going to make Shara Milkshake. Here we go. Ta-da! Super fun. I love this set. And you know what? Who doesn't love an ice cream card? I mean, milkshake, ice cream, it's awesome, right? So who wants to make this card today? Let's do it. All right. I have all the pieces ready. And just so you know, I'll show it. This is the Greatest Journey card that we were going to make if that's what was voted on. So we may do this next week. Stay tuned. So I just love this card, and I'd love to put it together with you. All right, here we go. Again, if you want measurements and a full supply list for today's project, you can subscribe to my email list and it'll go out tomorrow. Okay? All right, here we go. I have something in my eye. Hold on. Hold on. I have something in my eye I can't see. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I can see. Whew, that was scary for a minute. Do you ever have that happen when you get something in your eye and you're like, whoa? Okay, time for a sip of iced tea. So here we go. Got our stuff for the inside. We'll just move that. We're going with fresh freesia, which is carrying over. It is not a retiring color. Also pale papaya, which I can never remember the name of that, you guys. I don't know. I have such a hard time. Pale papaya is retiring, and it's probably a good thing because it is the only name that I just struggle with. And also, you guys, I have a 43-pound box of Stampin' Up! New things. I left it downstairs on purpose. It's all over my dining room table right now, but I left it downstairs on purpose so I wouldn't be tempted to unbox. I wanted to make a card today. So if you came for an unboxing video, I'm sorry. I don't like to do unboxing videos this early because, unless you're a demonstrator, you can't really buy it right now. But if you do want to pre-order, you can sign up on my team and you can pre-order and get some new stuff now. But if you're not a demonstrator, you can't get it until the catalog goes live. So I like to share stuff that you can get now. I don't know. So I'll probably do something. I'm going to introduce the new in colors and whatnot, but it literally just came a few hours ago, so I haven't really fully digested it yet. Anyway, let's get going. All right, so we've got fresh freesia card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 4.25. Save our inside pieces. And next up, I have a piece of crumb cake. What do you guys think of the card that we're going to make today? I'd love to hear your feedback. I hope you love it. I like it because it has some fun colors that are, I don't know, a little pastel, a little non-traditional. So I'd love to hear your feedback. And if you hate it, just be nice. Don't tell me you hate it. I'm kidding. We've got our first layer is crumb cake, which is 5 1/4 by 4. And then we have a piece of basic white that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And we're just going to do a simple shading technique on the background of this to kind of give it some interest and add a little bit of kind of extra depth to the background. You guys know I love my layers and I love texture, but I think that adding color is a nice way to add some interest. So I'm going to use one of our blenders, blending brush. Sorry, I should call it by its correct name, right? Now, I'm going to start in the middle of the card because this is going to be covered up. Thanks, Sonia. I'm glad you like it. So if my ink's a little heavier in the middle, it's okay because I'm going to cover it up. So I'm just going to start adding a little bit of ink in the background. And again, if it's heavy-handed right here, that's totally fine. I always like to start my ink in the areas that won't be seen. So if it gets a little heavy, no one knows what's going on back there. So how is everyone's week going? Is anybody doing anything for Easter? I realize not everyone celebrates Easter, but if you're doing anything special for Easter, I'd love to hear it. Or this weekend in general. Maybe you don't celebrate Easter, but you have something fun planned. I'd love to hear that. So next up, now guys, I am using I'm using some celebration paper for this because let's just say I have a ton of it. And but you could, what I want to encourage you to do, so if you don't have this paper and you don't have these colors, you can make this exact same card with any pattern paper and any colors that you do have. So don't get hung up if something's retired. Just sub with what you do have. I'm going to add just a little more ink. And I know it looks really heavy in the background, but that's okay. Fresh freesia is a color too that when it dries, hi Pam. Oh, it's cold and rainy in San Antonio too. We're sharing weather today. So fresh freesia is one of those colors that as it dries, I find it lightens up a little bit. So just keep that in mind. And again, I know that looks kind of like, oh, don't worry, we're going to cover it up. So I have two pieces of, this is the Dandy Designs paper. This was from Celebration and a Celebration. And like I mentioned, I just have a lot of it. so we're just going to use it. And I kind of like, yeah, I like where that's at. I just maybe want this one corner needs a little more. We're going to call it good. So I have 2 pieces of designer series paper, and really we could use either pattern, I guess. I just happen to like these. These are 3.5 by 2.25. Hi, Anita. And guys, anybody who's hopping on a little bit late, I did go through what this month's club is going to look like earlier in the video. So if you missed that, please check out the replay because there's still time to subscribe. Okay. And I also want to mention with the club, there is no commitment. So you can stay for as many months as you'd like. I sure hope you would stay. But you set up a subscription, and then again, if you want to stay for 1 month, or you can do that. If you want to stay for longer, you can. After 6 months consecutively, if you stay for 6 months in a row, I do send out a thank you gift. And I think next month is, because the inaugural kit, I think, was 6 months ago next month. So I have some people who are going to be getting some really good happy mail. All right. And again, you can read about all of that over on my blog. That link is up in the description of the video. Okay, so we're going to put those on at an angle. If you ever visited me before, you know that's really hard for me. I don't like angling things. Anybody else, please tell me I'm not alone. I like everything straight. So putting something on at an angle is really hard for me. Hi, Susie. Okay. So we're just going to put this on a crumb cake layer. Kind of mimic our waffle cone. I think I'm going to do that more often and post maybe a little bit earlier for Viewers' Choice Day so you guys can pick a stamp set to create with. And maybe I can craft on the fly too. So I haven't really crafted on the fly in a while, and I like doing it because it challenges me to think outside of the box. Shirley says tilting things kind of drives her crazy too. I really struggle with it, but when I do it, sometimes I just like the look of it and I think it comes out super cool. So in this case, it works. So we have all of our little pieces here. Now I need Share Milkshake dies. And the key here is not to knock anything over. Okay, we're going to do our stamping. It's pretty easy stamping this week, except where's my Fresh Frigid ink? Does anyone see it? No, where is it? Oh, I put it away. That's why I can't find it. I put it where it goes. Look at me. I'm already cleaning up. Okay, we're using Fresh Freesia and Sweet Sorbet. So we're going to stamp to either milkshake or ice cream, whatever you want to call it. And then we need a cherry. Now, the cherry's kind of fun. You can either just stamp the cherry in Sweet Sorbet, or just stamp Sweet Sorbet on the cherry, leave the stem off, and then go in with your Stampin' Write marker in crumb cake and color a crumb cake stem. Or you could also get your crumb cake ink pad and just stamp the stem in there too. So there's a couple ways you can do it. And if your stem isn't dark enough, like mine isn't, because I think I need a new crumb cake, I'm going to go in with the fine tip side and just kind of draw the stem in. It's pretty forgiving. So that's if you want a two-tone stem. Or you can just stamp it all in Sweet Sorbet, and that's fine too. You could even stamp it all in Sweet Sorbet and go over it with like a fine black marker if you want to. That would work too. So just like last week, the fairies came and they pre-cut all of this for me. So I'm going to save this for another card. Sometimes I like to make an extra. So I die cut the two ice creams, the cherry, and then this little like whipped cream topping type thing. I didn't do all of the die cutting the fairies went on strike after they did this, so I have to do the rest now. So now we're gonna, but ours is easy. They did the hard work. So I'm gonna do a waffle cone. And you guys, if you like watching the video, I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up or a heart. That helps me out a lot on YouTube and Facebook. It just kind of helps get more people watching, and I would love that. Don't give angry faces. That's not nice. But if you don't like the video, you can just, I'm sure there's someone else you can watch. but no angry faces, please. Those make me sad. We're going to do a little spoon in, oh, you can't even see me. A spoon in Smoky Slate. A little tiny scrap of Smoky Slate. And thank you. I saw some hearts and likes go by. You guys are the best. And here's our spoon. And then I die cut a, why did I just draw a name? I totally missed the name. Stylish Shapes. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is my favorite die set ever. And I can't believe I just forgot the name of it. Do you guys ever do that? Just totally, my brain just went, nope. And we're going to do one more stamping on that. We're going to stamp the sentiment. You're the cherry on top in Fresh Freesia. I forgot I stamped that circle early. Pew. There we go. You know, we got to make our sound effects. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you. I'm glad you could join live today. Okay. So next up, got a little waffle cone. But this waffle cone lacks personality right now. He's flat. So we need to get a, oh, I pulled a dauber for it. Here it is. A dauber. Woo! Sorry, you just saw a spritzer. And that's another thing I wanted to mention, you guys. This month's club, we're going to do some spritzing. So do what you will with that information. But just another fun little technique we like to add in. And we used daubers last month on the club too. So we try and factor in some fun little extra techniques and stuff. Not on all the projects, but on a couple, just to shake things up a little bit. So, oh, you seem to miss the lives, but you're thankful for the reruns. Well, I am thankful that you watch. So thank you so much, Diana. Okay, we're going to use a sponge dauber with some crumb cake ink. We're going to bring some life to our waffle cone. I guess this is going on the back, so we don't really need to worry about that. And plus, when you do the dauber, it helps to pronounce some of that waffle pattern a little bit more. And then just do a little bit around the edges. It's funny how a little bit of ink can just... I know my friend Terry's watching, and we have a thing, and I want you guys to weigh in and share your thoughts. So I love sponge daubing ink on my projects, but it can only be in certain colors. I think neutrals always work best. But we have a fun thing about that. Like red, I don't think ever really looks good shaded. I guess unless like if you had like a poinsettia and you shaded it red, I guess it would look good. But you have to be like really picky about like what colors look good. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Oh, hi, Shirley. Oh, no, you lost me, but you're back. You're back. That's all that matters. Okay, now we're going to fold this little guy together. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in there. I'm running out of glue. I'm always running out of glue. I always feel like I say that. Just hold that down for a minute. And now let's assemble our ice cream. And this set makes me so happy. We did this for club in January. And I just love this set. I mean, who doesn't smile when ice cream or milkshakes are involved? I guess if you're lactose intolerant, maybe you wouldn't smile, but there's so many options that are dairy-free. I can't have regular ice cream. Not that you guys probably, I'm going to give you too much information while I'm putting this together. I have to do all the plant-based milks. So, but I don't know if any of you guys are fans of the plant-based milks and whatnot, or out of necessity have to have them like me. But they have really made major strides in how good ice cream tastes in the non-dairy alternatives. I'm just going to throw it out there. And I'm not just saying that because I have to eat it. I'm just... And what's everybody's favorite ice cream, if I can ask? Ice cream flavor. I'm a butter pecan girl. That probably is my favorite. And Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey is my all-time favorite. And I will tell you guys, I will suffer sometimes for Ben & Jerry's. That is my favorite. I do love Chunky Monkey, and every once in a while, I will suffer for that cream. It really upsets my stomach, but it's so good. But other than that, butter pecan is one of my favorites. And do you say pecan or pecan? Let's have all kinds of debates today. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Okay, so I put the back one on with glue, and then this front one, we're going to give some dimension with some dimensionals. Oh, I'm seeing ice cream flavors coming in. Peanut butter ripple, chocolate chip, or anything with brownies. Oh my gosh, brownies sound so good right now. Can you tell I have like a little sweet tooth today? It's this ice cream card, darn it. We should have done the other card. Now I'm going to have ice cream when we're done with this video. And I'm going to pop the cherry on top with a mini dimensional because it's cuter when it's popped up. And you know what would make it even cuter? Who's going to say it? Who's going to say it? Stink of Wella, wink of Stella, as long as I can find it. Ben & Jerry's Tonight Dough. Susie, that's another one of my favorites too. Jamocha Almond Fudge. Stop, Anita. I'm getting hungry. That sounds so good. I'm going to put a little wink of Stella on this cherry because everything's better with sparkle, guys. I guess you could even put some on the spoon if you wanted to give it a little shimmery look. Okay, we're done finally with this ice cream. So we're going to pop him on. And everything else is angled, so let's just keep the party going, right? Figure if you're going to angle, go all in. It's all or nothing. We're in it now. I got really quiet, sorry. I was thinking, and I don't know what I was not even thinking about anything related to this card. How random. Sorry about that. My mind is going in a million different directions today. We're getting our projects finalized for Maker's Mojo this weekend for the Creative Escape that's coming up on the 21st. So I'm swimming with a bunch of different things with that right now. Okay, and that white glittered organdy ribbon is just one of my favorites. And we're just going to keep this simple, guys. I'm not going to do a big bow or anything. I'm just going to pop a little bit of sparkle on the side of our little sentiment label. Ribbon doesn't always have to be in a bow. So and I'm just going to hold it down with a Stampin' Dimensional. So there we go. I just like that it adds a little pop of sparkle and texture, but doesn't distract from, it keeps the ice cream the star of the show. Okay, and then we're just going to pop that. What do you think? Can you handle the tilt? For those of you who don't like to tilt, can you handle a little bit of angling on this card? I can. I came to terms with it, although I just messed up the... Oh, hold on. I pulled this apart, so now it's not at the right. We're just going to tuck it back under there. Shh. There you go. There you go, ribbon. We will just stay there. Don't move. Hope my scissors are sharp enough. There we go. And there we go. I just love that it adds a little something, something Amanda, I have faith you can do the tilt. I know you can. That's your challenge, Amanda, for swaps, for our swaps next month. Do the tilt. See if you can do it. I know you can. You guys, where are my... how do I lose things all the time? Here they are. And I went with some iridescent pearls, basic jewels. Now, guys, the regular... Okay, so I have to share with you. I'm going to digress for a minute because I have to tell you. I don't know where they are. They're right here. Our regular pearl basic jewels are retiring. I never thought I would see the day. So are my all-time favorite champagne basic rhinestones. I want to have a moment of silence for these every time I see them. That order that came today, that's all over my dining room table. Yeah, may have a few champagne rhinestones in it. A few. So I just love them, and I'm really sad they're going away. Elizabeth, watch the beginning. Please watch. I would love to have you subscribe, Elizabeth. The new kit is so much fun. The conversation bubbles, you're going to love it. And I often struggle with making cards for teens or, young adults and stuff like that. So I think the conversation bubbles are really kind of fun and on trend. And, they're great for kids, teens, young adults. I just think it's kind of a fun little card making niche, if you will. So where's my original card? It doesn't take much for me to lose my train of thought. We started talking about those champagne rhinestones and everything went crazy. See? So we're going to do some iridescent pearls, which I guess if we have to have a replacement for pearls, it would be these. I think these are carrying over. I guess I should check that, huh? Anybody want to confirm? Who knows? I'm pretty sure they are. We'll do a little sprinkling of pearls. And let's do something to the inside. I don't have anything prepared, but I'm sure we can do something really fast. Let's stamp a tiny ice cream in there. What do you say? We've got the materials out. So we're going to do a little bowl and a little ice cream and some hearts. Let's do that. Let's just use all the stamps. Do you guys do that? Let's just use everything. Okay, except I don't know if I have enough blocks. Well, we'll make it work. Okay, so we're going to stamp a little tiny ice cream inside and not put my hands in. I need a scrap paper. It's the one thing I didn't prepare for. Here, this is gorgeous grape. This is all chopped up, so we're just going to use this. So there's 2 images for the little dish. So we're going to do actually, I learned a little tip with this. I'm going to share with you in a minute. Let me get another ink or block. So there's 2 pieces for the little dish. There's a filler piece and then there's the detail piece. And I actually find if I stamp the detail piece first, the filler piece is a little bit easier to center. I don't know if anybody else has found that or not, but that's the order I like to go in. So we're going to ink this up, stamp off on this scrap paper once, and then I'm just going to line it up. Hopefully you can see me. Might get really loud for a minute because I'm right by the microphone. There. I find that it's a lot easier to line up doing the detailed piece first and then the filler image. But, you may have another tip. If you do, I'd love to hear it. But then we're going to stamp a fresh freesia. What flavor ice cream would this be? Lavender? Lavender ice cream, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why lavender was my first choice for purple. Oh, guys, I'm so close to being lined up right there. So guess what comes to the rescue? A little fresh freesia stamp and blend, because that's going to go right there. Oh, I guess we need dark. So whenever you don't line up perfect, Stampin' Blends to the rescue. Look at that. stamped it perfectly. Now it's fixed. And then we'll put some little hearts in there because why not? Do we want an inside sentiment? Well, we're not going to do Be My Valentine. So we have You're the Cherry on Top is our outside. Do you want to do an inside sentiment? We've got Celebrate, Life is Sweeter Than You. We're not using that. What do you think? Vote in the comments while I stamp some sweet sorbet hearts. And what color should we do it? I guess the Life is Sweeter Than You would be cute, right? Because we have little hearts in there and I don't know. Celebrate, Life is Sweeter. Okay, good. I'm going to give it a second. And I'm thinking Fresh Freesia. Okay, I'm going to do the curse. I'm going to stick the paper down now. So that means I'm going to stamp a crooked sentiment. So do you guys do that? Sometimes I'll say, oh, I'll just stick it down. It's fine. And then I smudge ink or I stamp crooked every time. So just have a little 3/4 inch by 4-inch piece of paper to keep the party going from the front. Okay, let me look at the comments. We have one for Celebrate and one for Life is Sweeter. What do you guys think? Don't be shy. I think I'm going to do Fresh Freesia for the sentiment. I know there's a delay. I'm going to take a sip of iced tea while we wait. We may just get 2 comments. May have to put a little glue in there. Sweeter? Okay. Celebrate. Oh no! 2 came in. Robin and Susie. One said Sweeter, one said Celebrate. So we're still in the same boat. Life is Sweeter with You. Look at how dirty my stamp is. I think Celebrate might be a good birthday card, right? You're the Cherry on Top, Sweeter. Okay. I'm going to make the executive decision. We're going to do Sweeter. I don't know. I think that could work for a birthday too. You just write whatever you want. It's bigger. Let's just use this one. Not that Celebrate was the wrong answer. I think both would be fine. This one takes up more real estate, so there we go. Oh, Celebrate, Anita. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a second card. I'm going to put Celebrate on the inside of that one. And I'll have 2 cards to give away next week. How does that sound? That's a compromise. Then everybody wins. Well, 2 people win, but but at least there's 2 choices. Shirley, yes, I do. I will reach out to you after the video. I'm in the process of having the automated PDF store set up, but I do have PDFs available for previous club kits that I just have to invoice you. But my automated store should be up and running this month. So, but yes, I do have PDFs for previous club kits. Oh, this is too long. So I'll send you an email, Shirley. Great question. And the projects for that club were really, really, really cute. It's always, I hate to pick favorites because I really love them all. But that one was one of my favorites too. And that's the inside. Cute, right? And we'll do a second one that says Celebrate. Ta-da! That's our card today. What do you guys think? Do you love it? I think it's cute. And who would like me to do an additional Facebook Live next week with the Greatest Journey card? I'm happy to. I can maybe Tuesday or Wednesday can watch the page. I can come on and make this one. Just let me know. I'm happy to. If you guys want me to, I can do it. Ta-da! That's it. And I always get glue on my desk. That's the finishing touch, is the smears of glue all over my desk. So yay, I'm glad you guys love it. I think the inside's super cute with the cute little hearts. Darling. All right, I'll cover the glue smear. So, all right, guys, I'm going to do one quick flyby. You have to go back if you want to watch them all at once, but these are next month's club cards, or this month's club cards. So you have to register by the 20th. And then that's the box. Candy holder / gift card holder. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I think I went, well, I'm right on track with the time I'm usually at. So thanks for staying with me today. And Shirley says she can do a Facebook Live every day. You guys, this is like the highlight of my Friday afternoon. I know I joked earlier about saying like I come on here and I'm like talking to myself, but I really feel like you guys are with me. Like I feel like you're here in the room, and I love that. So it just makes me smile that you guys take time out of your day to join me. So thank you for that. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Happy Easter if you're celebrating. Happy weekend if you're not. And stay tuned. I'm going to come back. I think I'm going to plan on Tuesday to come on and make this card with you. How does that sound? So we'll plan on Tuesday at probably 4 p.m. Central, same time. So watch the Stampin' Ann page here on Facebook, and it'll tell you what day I'm going to go live. But I already have everything cut for it, so we might as well get together, right? All right, y'all. Have an awesome weekend, and check out the club. Check out Maker's Mojo. And if you're not subscribed to my email list, please do that. The project kit will go out tomorrow for these. And it's free, guys. So there's no catch or anything like that. Like you don't have to pay for anything for the newsletter. So just keep that in mind. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will be back with you here soon. Take care. Happy stamping, everybody. And have a great day. Bye.